determines how much infamy you get?
It's based on the rating of the target, how many people attacked, how much damage you did, or healing to people who were attacking.
Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and start a second recording just in case I want to use this part. So, hail and well met to everybody that's listening to this second part of this epic moment on Landrival server post Rohan. If you didn't catch the first part of this episode, then I recommend you do so, because it's epic as well. And basically it's, I think the count was about 50 versus 50, it might be more than that, or it might be less by now, but yeah, that's basically the situation we got going, is 2 raids versus 2 raids going at it, so it's pretty epic.
Well, at least what we did since last recording will be shorter.
Yeah, we don't really have to mention that, because this is just the continuation of last episode, is what I'm going to classify it as, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. We've all spent 5 minutes fighting the same guys in the same places.
Yep. So yeah, this is just the bonus episode for those that want to see what happens.
I finally feel like I did something. My lag is fixed.
Everyone go all the way to the back. Keep going.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a good tactic as well. At certain times, try to scare them a little bit, pushing them back to the back, and also to try to get their healers.
Yeah, healers do like stay there. Squishies in general stay in the back, because you find the lore masters, the type of classes, the healers, and the hunters. Those guys all hang out in back.
He's just gonna sit here and regain his.
This hunter thought it was a good idea to run up front. Now
That's
he's dead.
retarded.
And I died in the back because they had a flanking move and they're coming in behind us.
Alright, I'm out of combat, so stay in stealth. Watch out for anything.
Oh, they're coming. They killed me.
Adonde? Where?
Huh? In the back.
What up? You think I know where you are? That's cute.
About
Huh? No, I died. And so
35?
I'm gone. Now I'm coming back.
My target is a healing runekeeper. Try to take him that if you can.
There's a ton of them on tonight, though.
That there is.
Dude, Ridley's weak. It shouldn't take long to kill her. I've killed her before real easy. There I go.
One thing I would like to point out is on Imladris, people got muted pretty easily if they went against what the leader said. I don't know the policy
Really
so
died.
much on Landrival, but that was kind of what was going on Imladris.
Simon marks out.
I didn't even think about marks. I'm probably getting close to being maxed out. And that's another thing you have to think about now, post Rohan. Well, actually, I guess it was it before that? I don't remember. Yeah, it was before that. It was with Update 6. So, post Update 6, there's now a cap on comms at about 10,000, so that can be kind of aggravating when you're doing a big raid like this, and you don't really want to go back to Grams to spend stuff.
Okay, I need 2 more infamy to get to 4.
2 more? Hey Spydra, did you make rank 4?
No, not yet. It's really close.
Are you in... I think you have to be in combat to
Somebody's
to
really
get
tapping
infamy
their
sometime.
keyboard.
No, I'm
Giving the
not in
mic open.
combat.
Alright.
Knock it off, please.
I'm at 4 now.
Nice, awesome, finally.
I will kill you.
Don't let them get back to cold walls.
Dang it! Oh, you. I can't
Just saying.
think about that.
Oh, where'd the raid go? I gotta retreat.
In our lines, take him down.
Take all of them down before they reach cold walls.
Can we keep the chatter down?
I love whoever said that.
Yep.
I believe that was Pup Trips.
Yeah, Pup's pretty cool.
Player is close to our lines, try to get him.
Oh,
Looks
he
like
retreated
Indy.
before I could res. That sucks. The one time I was out of
He's on the other
combat.
way. Switch targets.
Which, by the way, that's one thing I don't like about the Defiler, is that you have lots of inductions, and you have to be out of combat to res people for a long time. I think eventually you get a res that's where you can do in combat, I don't remember, but makes it really annoying.
I don't think they ever get combat res. I'm pretty sure Defilers are out of combat and War Leaders are in combat, and that's it.
Then I must be thinking of a freak class.
You're probably thinking of a freak class.
I don't know. I guess I just must be a magnet for arrows or something like that. To just therefore be distraction.
Well, you are a lower rank, and you typically, unless they're targeting, if they can't get to healers, they'll start targeting weaker stuff, like spiders and stuff like that, and they'll usually look for the weakest ones. Or sometimes they'll just have, like, individual people that'll fight against individuals, and that's probably what's happening here.
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating for the levels.
Yeah, it can, once you tough it out through the low levels, PvP gets to be a lot more fun, because you don't die as often, and you have a lot more survivability.
Put more fire on Calamine.
Plus you get more skills, and the class gets more deep. So yeah, the longer you play PvP, the more fun it gets, typically.
Yeah, I might go here because I'm trying to get Calamine. Not being too successful. Yep, there I go.
Hopefully this won't go on too terribly long so that we'll fill my hard drive, because that would be kind of bad. Because I don't know what happens to the recording when the hard drive gets full.
Well, typically, you're using Fraps to record, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to slow down drastically, and the game will get really choppy as you get to lower hard drive state, so you'll probably stop recording before you fill it up.
Okay. Yeah, I think I still have another 100 gigs or so, which is about an hour of recording.
Alright, time to back out of here. Everyone start backing away.
Got it.
Is Chili Cheese's raid still with us?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because all of a sudden it just felt like we had a lot less numbers.
It's because I'm not there, that's it. Sarcasm, you're supposed to laugh.
Ha ha ha
Ah!
So, Pineleaf, I think we've corrected your perceptions about what a raid is.
Well, yeah, my new definition of a raid is a mess.
Well, now you'll have something to talk about Fellowship of the Creeps on LOTRO Academy.
Keep facing the creeps. Do not turn your back to them. Just walk backwards. Okay, Kinji is overextended. Everyone turn on Kinji. Take her down right now.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
Excellent. Back lines to the minstrels and hunters in the very back. Like Furo.
Okay, they just flanked around us. They're coming around the back.
Oh hey, I made 4 somehow. Somewhere.
Nice. Okay, now we got some reinforcing creeps. There's a small group of creeps that keep
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
this wide arc flank to come at the healers.
There's this warden back here that's gonna take some time to take out. He's gonna make me cry. Burglar.
This is just
Yeah,
absolute
crazy.
chaos.
There's so many minstrels. I can't even hope to try to get them all marked. I'm already out.
That's when you know there's a lot of minis.
That's a crazy number
You know,
of
there's
minis.
just a lot
Oh
of
my gosh.
creeps.
A little too many minis.
When you run out of targets, you know.
You know that there's something seriously wrong with you.
Yep. Or that there's something seriously right. Because it's just way too much fun.
I wonder why Kenji keeps charging at us when
Yeah, I don't
she knows
know.
we're gonna kill her.
It seems like a dumb thing to do.
Because Kenji is not really concerned about living and all that stuff. Kenji's having fun.
Well, and there's enough minis to res people, so.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, Kenji's out here wearing a red dress. That not armor, she's wearing the red cosmetic dress, actually wearing it. That is her trademark.
That's awesome and hilarious thing.
You mean as her equipment?
Yes, as her
Oh, no,
equipment.
that's right. You can't use cosmetics anymore.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, so Kitty wears the red dress. That people know her by that dress.
That cracked me up.
We even have a song for it.
I was shocked. I got trapped.
Oh,
by
man,
a
lightning
trap,
hurts.
and no one attacked me. And I fell behind enemy line.
Alright, stay at crossroads.
Sorry, finally, if you were too far forward for me to get you healed.
I still haven't gotten down exactly where the line is. It seems like every time
Well,
I get to where I think it's the line.
it's really changing because they keep flanking along this left side, and so I keep having to back up. Like, it's to the point where there's actually creeps anticipating them flanking and, like, attacking them before they get to us most of the time.
Yeah. Every
Go for
time,
Rat Flare.
yeah, every time I get to a point where I've got someone in range, the line moves and I'm suddenly too far forward.
Yeah, that usually doesn't
Taking
happen,
them
but
down
this is so big that that's the way it's happening right now.
Switch to mini side.
This is absolute just chaos.
That was a trap, guys.
These champs are overextended. Get on them. Alright, push forward, everyone. We need to get stuck in.
Let me throw this down.
My target, Hunter on the side.
Well, that was a very effective strategy.
Yeah, well, one thing you notice is that I end up way ahead of everyone. I say push, and then no one's pushing. Now, a big part of that's probably the lag, but if people are actually all moving together, it's very effective.
Yeah, it's usually really effective, but this group, I mean, the problem was that they were actually flanking on the left at the same time you told us to push forward.
I don't care about them flanking. They can flank all they want to, we'll move right behind them. The goal is to transplant our raid from the side of theirs we're on to the back of their raid.
Right.
Okay, I have my in-game volume down completely, except for this one animation that seems to cut in randomly of an orc screaming. It's the most funniest thing you'll ever hear, because randomly you'll be talking and all of a sudden I hear the orc scream. It's just like, where in the world?
I kind of want to do that now just to hear it.
That's so unexpected.
But then I'd probably mess up all my recording levels, and I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, you would.
Which recording levels are actually the same as being in a raid level, so... Because I have to have the in-game down so low to hear everybody, either way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those champions with their bubbles. Just gotta have the bubble.
I wonder if my wallet's full yet. Not quite. I'm getting close though. I'm within 400 commendations of being full.
Where are you getting all those commendations?
You probably are too. Check your wallet and see how many comms you have. Behind me.
I only got about 4,200.
I have 3,000.
Well, I had some to begin with as well, so that's probably part of it. Because keep in mind I'd already been in a raid earlier today.
You didn't spend anything?
Well, I didn't have 6,000 to spend on Audacity, and I didn't have anything else to spend on, so.
Ah.
Tagging minis has turned into my hobby. But unfortunately, it's not turning out well.
Everybody keeps dying before I can heal them.
Hey, you could heal me, that'd be something.
Demetrius is on the front lines, minstrel.
Well, the thing was that they were doing focus target, and so they would just die before I could get to them.
Here we go. There, yes, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Well, part of that was me. I got you like halfway, and then somebody else did the other half.
Oh, nice person. Very nice person.
Yeah, I'll be able to get some nice class buffs with this. This will be nice. Once I finally go back to Grams. I think part of the problem is we just don't have enough healers to combat their DPS.
Yeah, that is a big problem.
But at least the res isn't too terribly far.
It feels far when you have to run it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Alright, start backing up.
I think that was about my 20th trip.
I've only died 3 times, maybe? But
Yeah, let's go ahead and
defilers don't
disengage.
die too much. If they're playing their class right, they usually try to stick to the back and heal.
Well, yes, but
Plus they can heal themselves, so that
but
helps
I would
too.
have thought that the creeps would be going after the healers first.
Well, they seem to not be doing that too much right now. Which is a good thing for me.
Yeah, and you look crazy.
Take it easy, man.
Alright, let's regroup at PR. I think we need to stop. Take an AFK break, bio break, and all that for people who need
Graham's break.
Yeah, all that stuff.
So we're going to Graham's?
8 degree. They're chasing us up there.
Ooh, I think I just found the raid.
That's funny.
Alright, don't map the Grams quite yet. We'll just wait to see if we can get some space and breathing room. Once we can, then we'll go ahead and do a quick break.
Alright, and I think I'll go ahead and end the bonus video here. Thank you guys for watching. You got some extra time for Fellowship of the Creeps this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was an epic moment, and hope it happens more consistently. It was nice to see that many people out in the moors.
Alright. Well, I'll be leaving the raid now and going to Graham's since I'll be logging off soon.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around, both of you. I honestly expected you to leave when I said we were going to do a bonus video, so.
Well, I can't miss the bonus video.
Fair enough. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys again next week, hopefully with as good of action as we saw this week.